College Ball Podcast, man, presented to you by Porter Prospect Productions. Appreciate all the love and support. Want to thank y'all for being here. Hey, man, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. Got a lot to talk about. I want to apologize for last week, not being here last week because some stuff came up which I could not record. But we're back and we're here today. We're gonna update you, get the Heisman ladder updated. Going to get you the upset of the week and gonna get you them picks. Definitely been an eye-opening couple of weeks though. You know, so we got a lot more to talk about today. So shoot. Let's jump out the window. Let's talk about this Heisman ladder. Let's go. Let's talk about this Heisman ladder. So, listen. I explained to y'all, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. And a lot of these games are going to get weightier as far as Heisman, is concerned. So we're just going to step right into it. All right. Number 4 on the Heisman ladder. We got somebody new. Shedeur Sanders, man. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, man. He has had a great season. He has been, I told you, he's been on the watch list. He's been on the watch list, like right there on the outside looking in. Now he's in. Cam Ward is out. Reason being is because Cam Ward just had a bad game against Georgia Tech. I mean, the game weight, like I said, the game weight. Miami has been playing with their food all year, and eventually, you're not going to have that magic to keep coming back. They're not going to keep allowing you to do it. And, that Georgia Tech loss, that kind of dampers that Heisman, potential, for real. And so I got Shedeur Sanders moving up into, on that ladder right there. And then we're going to go Ashton Jeanty at 3, man. He has his team in prime position to make the college football playoff. A really good story, a really good team, Boise State. They got one loss on the season, and that's to Oregon. And that loss is getting better and better for Boise State because they hung around with Oregon in that game and everything like that. So they're right there in the mix. Boise State can get in the playoffs. So we're going to see. Definitely going to see what's going to happen. Matter of fact, this next person, Heisman candidate, top seed in the nation. We got Dillon Gabriel, man. Shout out to Dillon Gabriel, man. He has Oregon in prime position to win this game. They have him in prime position to win the game. And he has been in prime position to win the national championship, man. Real talk. Oregon is right there. He's playing amazing. He's doing what he came here to do. He's doing exactly what he came here to do. And so, in Oregon's first year in the Big Ten, man, they do what they got to do. They're winning. They're winning, and they're winning. They got a tough road game today, which we'll get into later on in the show. But yeah, man, Dillon Gabriel, man, he's up there. And at number 1, man, we got to stop with the madness, man. It's Travis Hunter, man. The leading betting favorite for a Heisman Trophy. He does it on both ends. He had an amazing pick last week that didn't count. But the way he climbed the ladder is, I'm like, yeah, this is why he's going to be probably the number 1 overall pick, if not top 3, and not 3. Like, he's the type of player, you got to just get in the building for your organization. You just need to get him in the building. You'll figure out position-wise what's up once he get there. He that versatile. I mean, it's going to be tough to keep him on the bench on either side of the ball. I'm not going to lie. Because to me, if you're in a bind, you need yardage, you probably going to put the kid in on that receiver. If you need somebody to get in there, lock down, you probably go and put them in there. It just doesn't make sense to leave one of your best players, just not just corner or receiver, one of your best players off the field. So that's what the league is going to have to determine and see what's going on. But I have him as my Heisman leading candidate right now, man. And Colorado's in position. They're winning and winning and winning. They got in prime position to win to play for the Big 12 championship against BYU. Definitely gonna be looking forward to see what's coming next, man. So stay tuned for that. But that is our Heisman ladder. We got Shador, Dylan Gabriel, Ashton Genty, and Shador Sanders. All them right there. And the games are going to get weightier, like I said. You're going to see some movement going on. So we're going to see. That's the Heisman ladder. Let's move over to our upset of the week. I got Pitt beating Clemson today. I got Pitt beating Clemson today. Pitt gonna be Clemson today. I know y'all think it's a joke and y'all laughing at me for that, but I got Pitt beating Clemson. It's a 12 o'clock game. It's in Heinz Field, up there on North Shore. Them crazy fans. The stadium gonna be packed, and I just got a feeling Clemson. Clemson ain't Clemson no more. They're number 20. Pitt ain't ranked no more. This is a good way for Pitt to at least salvage the season, man, for yourself. Salvage the season, man. Y'all had a great run, a great year. You understand what I'm saying? And it's don't go out like no suckers. You feel me? Try to win this game, get yourself in a good spot. A better spot than what you're in. So yeah, I got Pitt winning that. All right. That's my upset of the week, man. We're calling it right now. All right, let's go to the hot 5 picks. Week. All right, so we got Ohio State traveling to Northwestern today. Ohio State seen as 28.5 point favorites. 44.5 is the over-under. Yeah. I'm going to be real quick with these today because it's kind of, you kind of can, see what's going on. Ohio State, going to win. Ohio State, going to win the spread. Ohio State, 44.5, because I think they're going to put up some points. Is Northwestern going to put up points is the question. Because it may be 42-0 or something like that. You know what? If you can get 50, like say they can allow you to adjust the point spread, go 50, under 50. Okay, under 50. Under 50. But I got Ohio State winning that game pretty clear, easy. Yeah. Then we got Texas versus Arkansas. In Arkansas, the Razorback Stadium. Texas seen as 12.5 point favorites. Over-under is 58.5. Now listen, Texas should dominate this game. There should be a dominant performance by Texas. As I'm looking at, everything that's going on, everything is here in front for Texas. Texas is in prime position to win the SEC. I want to see that. I want to see that if it happens. I want to see the Georgia and Texas rematch. That's if that happens. And we got some stuff to talk about Georgia too in a minute here. But I think Texas don't need to look ahead because this is a prime example. Sorry, this is a prime example of what a trap game is. Like this is prime trap game vibes right here because you're looking ahead. You're like ain't really too much, but it's the SEC team. You cannot allow them to get confidence and gain confidence. So if you're Texas, you got to take care of business and do what you have to do. So I got Texas winning the game. I got them covering the point spread. 58.5 is a little too rich for me, so take the under on the 58.5. But I got Texas clearly winning this game. Dominant. All right. Then we go down to Boulder, Colorado, where we got Utah traveling to take on number 17, Colorado. Let's go. And Colorado seen as 13.5-point favorites. Over under is 43.5. Now, over under is low. 13.5. Let me see. Utah's been struggling without Cam Rising and everything. The quarterback been hurt, everything. If Colorado, like I said, Colorado come with the right mindset, I think they know what's in front of them. I think they know what's in front of them, and they know what they got to do to get to where they want to get to. And so I'm going to take Colorado for the points, and I'm going to take the over on the 43.5. Definitely not enough points, 43.5, no. Colorado can put that up by themselves, to be honest with you. But I got Colorado winning, Colorado covering the point spread. I just think that Shador, I think that what's going to be an issue for every team that plays them is going to be the fact that you're going to have to match their speed on the outside with your corners. Or your pass rush has to be impeccable. If your and the thing about it, they done short up their offensive line too. I mean, they even running the ball more now. But I'm just letting y'all know. Pay attention to that game right there. Because to me, Colorado come with the right mindset. They can dominate that game, win it pretty easy, and rest some of their players. So, we're going to see. Then we're going to travel down to Madison, Wisconsin, as Oregon travels to take on the Wisconsin Badgers, man. Night game. It's at Randall Stadium. Listen, it's going to be one of those where Oregon got to come out and punch them in the mouth immediately and keep punching. Because it's on the road. It's a Big Ten game, night game at that. It's a tough environment. It's always tougher environment. It's going to be it's going to be a sea of red out there. I think if Oregon, the team I think they are, they're focused, they locked in, and they know what they got to do. You're not doing none of that lackadaisical stuff. They're 13.5-point favorites. Over on this 50.5. Now, get down to the nitty-gritty of this thing. Dylan Gabriel should dance on them tonight. It should be a pretty, we should be able to run the ball. We should be able to do what we want to do when it comes to Wisconsin. It's just like I said, it's a 7:30 game. Pay attention, Oregon. Do what you got to do, Oregon. Don't let these dudes come out and punk you, Oregon. I'm just letting y'all know. That's what it's hitting for. Oregon, I'm going to trust y'all and believe in y'all. I think y'all going to dominate. I'll take the 13.5 points, and I'll take the over on the 50.5. Give me that. All right? Oregon will win that game. And then, for the game of the week, we got Tennessee traveling to Athens, Georgia, to take on them Bulldogs. Georgia seen as 9-point favorites. I'm not going to lie. I was thrown off. I haven't seen the lines of this game. That's why I'm thrown off. My bad. But Georgia's 9-point favorites? After what we just seen? Give me the 9 points. I'm going to say that out the gate. Give me the 9 points. Now the winner, let's just get into the matchup. But give me the 9 points out the gate. Tennessee to beat that 9. And the over-under is 46.5. All right. Tennessee's quarterback is going to play. They got Dylan Sampson. He has been one of the quiet ones who I think should have been getting a little bit more Heisman consideration. He should have been getting a little bit more Heisman consideration, seeing his numbers with Genty's numbers. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm just letting y'all know. Dylan Sampson is playing. He's dope. He's a great running back. Really great player. I think he's going to do really well today. ETN is out for Georgia. So that takes away another weapon. And Carson Beck ain't looked like himself all year. And that Tennessee defense is real. This has got all the makings and setup of a Tennessee win. Question is, can I pick that? Everything's on the line for both teams. Tennessee loses, they still got that. They can lean on that win against Alabama to get them in. But they're going to have to win out. You see what I'm saying? They're going to have to win out and hope that the three-way tie comes into effect, and then we go to the point spread or whatever, they got to keep the game close. So Tennessee, you at least got to keep it close. Can't let Georgia come out and dominate you. But I don't think they're going to. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to come down to the end. And against that Tennessee defense, you know what? I'm rolling with Tennessee. I'm picking it. I'm picking Tennessee tonight. I'm picking Tennessee tonight. We're going to roll with it. I got Tennessee tonight. I got them winning the game, covering the point spread, 46.5 with these defenses. Yeah, that's about right. So take the under on that, though. Don't go to over. Take the under on that. It's going to be about 46 points. Point to put up tonight. It's not going to be that barn burner that everybody looking for. It's going to be a defensive game. And 3 points is going to be a premium tonight. I'm telling you. So I'm going to take Tennessee to win tonight. I think they're going to go into Athens. I think they're going to beat them. I just don't think I don't trust Carson Beck. And with the lights on, I don't trust Carson Beck at all this year. So he got to prove it to me. So that's just my opinion. Them are Hot 5 picks of the week. I appreciate y'all love and support. When I thank y'all for joining me today. Got a big announcement coming up here soon. So pay attention. Stay on the channel. I got y'all. All right. Until next time, this is College Ball Podcast presented by Portal Prospect Productions. Until next time. Peace.